So we don't have any club draws there. And on the bottom board, it's deuce 7, 5, 9. So we have the nuts on the bottom board, but always be careful when you have the nuts and it happens to be a straight in a double board bomb pot game because you're likely to get quartered or you're likely to quarter somebody else. Now, obviously, I'm not going anywhere. We have a multi-way pot for $300. One person bets $300. I know we're already on the turn, but we're going to go 4 ways to the river, which is just way too many people. Oh my God, the river comes a 4 and a 4. 4 spades up top, 4 diamonds down below. Now I have nut. I have the nutter butters. Now, one thing I'm going to tell you that's a unique rule at the Venetian, and this is something you need to pay attention to because if you have a huge amount of chips like I do in front of me, they have a rule that even if players put money out on the table before the hand was dealt, it's not actually in play unless a chip runner comes and picks them up. Well, obviously during our meetup game, it's on a Friday night, it's super busy. Had I known this, I probably would have said, hey dude, here's an extra $1,000. The reason why there's no action going on right here is because the gentleman is saying, don't I have $1,000 in play? Because he had his money out on the table before the hand started. I'm making the argument, yeah, you probably do. I said, but why don't we call the floor? Because I don't want the guy behind me to know. Now, the first player announces he's going to go all in for a couple $100. I believe he's going to go all in for like $400. I tell the guy to my left, I said, hey, while you're thinking on your decisions, just so you know, because he said, if my $1,000 is in play, I'll bet full pot. And I said, so since it's already verbal, it's already binding. And I said to the guy to my left, I said, I just want you to know I'm repotting it. This is a different rule than some other casinos might have in Vegas. But, you know, I don't mind. I'm sure they do it for a security measure. There's got to be reasons why they do it. But if you are playing at the Venetian and somebody whips out $1,000 and the chip runner hasn't come back yet, and you have like 2 or 3 grand in front of you, you could always be like, hey, I've got $1,000 in my pocket of chips. Let me just swap it out for you. I don't know if the Venetian allows that, probably not, but you could also give them chips off of your chip stack, keep the money on play so that way the money's still in play and be like, yeah, it's in play, here's the chips. They're not supposed to do that either, so I'm not really sure what the solution is. Maybe just make sure the chip runners are on time or change it out through the dealer a little bit faster. But anytime I'm playing poker, I always have extra chips in my pocket. So if you're the person who puts $1,000 out and thinks it's in play, it's not. Make sure you bring extra chips. I guess that's the point that I'm trying to put here. So I go ahead and tell the guy to my left, I'm repotting it. I already put it out there. He likes to fold. And surprisingly enough, we have nut. Even though the guy wanted to bet 1,400, we're going to scoop the whole damn thing.